Greetings from Edu Aspirants, our YouTube channel to Ace Academics, competitive exams, entrance exams, as also for enrichment of knowledge. In the series of our videos on revision questions for class 10 board exam, this video has some questions in biology. Question 1. A few drops of iodine solution were added to rice water. The solution turned blue-black in color. This indicates that rice water contains, mark your choice. Let us see if you have marked it correct. Answer is D, starch. The formation of blue-black color of rice water confirms the presence of starch. Starch forms a dark blue complex with iodine. When iodine is added, it will show no color change in case of proteins or fats. Remember, this also can be questioned. Question 2. How is the circulation of blood in fish different from that in humans? The heart in fish is bigger in size. The flow of blood is unidirectional. The blood goes through heart only once in fishes. The heart of fish has more chambers compared to that of human. Have you marked your choice? Confirm. Answer is C. The blood goes through heart only once in fishes. Fishes have two chambered heart, one ventricle and one auricle. So these explanations also can become questions to answer. So keep revising. The blood is pumped into gills where it is oxygenated and supplied directly to body parts from gills. Thus, blood goes only once through the heart. Question 3. Iodine is necessary for the synthesis of which hormone? Adrenaline, auxin, thyroxine or insulin? Simple. I'm sure you've all marked it correct. Yes, thyroxine. Iodine is an essential element that plays a crucial role in the synthesis of certain hormones in the body. If there is insufficient iodine in the body, the thyroid gland cannot produce enough thyroxine, leading to health issues such as goiter, swelling of the neck, and hypothyroidism, underactive thyroid. Question 4. The internal cellular energy reserve is in the autotrophs is glycogen, starch, protein or fatty acid. Mark your choice. Fast. Yes. Answer is B, starch. The excess glucose that is not used for immediate energy needs is converted into a storage form. In plants, the storage form is starch. Question 5. Involuntary actions in the body are controlled by medulla in forebrain, medulla in hindbrain, medulla in midbrain or medulla in the spinal cord. Let us see the answer. If you have marked it correct, answer is B, medulla in the hindbrain. Medulla is located in the hindbrain region of the brain that controls many involuntary actions. This part also controls heartbeat, breathing and blood pressure. It also plays a crucial role in reflex actions like sneezing, coughing, swallowing and vomiting, which are voluntary. 6. Following are some events which take place inside the female body after fertilization. Note these events: rhythmic contractions of uterus muscle, formation of placenta, implantation of embryo, development of organs in fetus, and cell division in zygote. Which option correctly sequences these events? Which event will come first among the 5 of them? Mark your choices. Let us see the correct sequence. Answer is C, that is cell division in zygote, then implantation of embryo, then formation of placenta, then development of organs in fetus, and finally rhythmic contraction of uterus muscle, whereupon childbirth happens. After conception, a fertilized egg travels through your fallopian tubes to your uterus, that of a woman. The fertilized egg, called an embryo, implants, attaches into the wall of your uterus. This triggers the placenta to form. Later, various organs are formed. After gestation period is over, parturition of the fully formed baby takes place. Question 7. The transfer of energy in a food chain is always unidirectional, bidirectional, random transfers. What is it that you have marked? Answer is A, unidirectional. The flow of energy in a food chain is unidirectional because the sun is the only source of energy for all ecosystems on earth. Then the energy is captured by the autotrophs, does not revert back to the sun. Therefore, in the food chain, the energy moves progressively through various trophic levels. The energy is no longer available to the previous trophic levels. Any doubts? Next question. In humans, fertilization occurs in the ovary, uterus, fallopian tube, or vagina. You must have marked it correct. Let us see. Answer is C, fallopian tube. In humans, the steps of fertilization often require the joining of an egg and sperm. Just outside the ovary, fertilization occurs in the fallopian tube. The fertilized egg flows down the fallopian tube. From there, an embryo will start to develop if it is inserted successfully in the uterus. Remember all this. Question 9. Which of the following is heritable characteristic among the four of them? The ability to play a musical instrument, the ability to ride a bicycle, eye color, learned behavior. Yes, what is your choice? It is C, eye color. Heritable traits are defined by their ability to be passed from one generation to the next in a predictable manner. Visible or otherwise measurable properties of heritable traits are called phenotypes. Remember this. While the genetic factors responsible for creating the phenotypes are called genotypes. A child's eye color depends on the pairing of genes passed on from each parent. Question 10. With regard to various food chains operating in an ecosystem, man is a consumer, producer and consumer both, or producer and decomposer. Mark your choice. Yes, man is a consumer. Man is on top of the food chain and is an omnivore, can eat anything, plant or animal food, or even seafood. Human beings are on the top of the food chain and are not involved in any kind of production. They consume plants, fruits and other vegetables and become primary consumers. Question 11. Which of the following flowers will have a possibility of self-pollination? Coconut, papaya, watermelon or hibiscus? Any guess? No, you must be not guessing, you must be knowing the answer. What is the choice? It is D, hibiscus. You know China rose, Hibiscus rosa sinensis. Yes. Mustard and hibiscus will have higher possibility of self-pollination as they are bisexual flowers. Hibiscus flowers can either be self-pollinated or cross-pollinated. Question 12. If 100 plants are produced in F2 progeny, then how many plants will show the recessive trait? 100, 50, 75 or 25? Have you marked your choice? Let us see. It is D, 25. And why? If we have a total of 100 plants in the F2 generation, we can use the ratio to find the number of plants showing the recessive trait. Since 1 out of every 4 plants, as per the laws, shows the recessive trait, we can calculate number of recessive trait. Plants are 1 by 4 into 100, which is 25. No doubt. Question 13. Select from the following the correct statement about trophic movement in plants. It is due to stimulus of touch and temperature. It does not depend upon the direction of stimulus received. It is observed only in stems, not in roots. It is a growth related movement. Let us see the answer. So you can check if you are right. Answer is D. It is a growth related movement. Growth movements which occur in the direction of the stimulus are known as trophic movements. In this, the response acts on the protoplasm from one side. A trophic movement may be towards or away from the stimulus. Question 14. Select the incorrect match between the plant and its vegetative part from the following. Bryophyllum, is it leaf? For potato, is it stem? For money plant, is it stem? And for rose plant, is it the root? I'm sure you know the answer. Yes, it is rose. Why? Because roses mostly grow from stem cuttings. Stem is the vegetative part of rose plant. Question 15. In a given food chain, if the amount of energy at the fourth trophic level is 6 kilojoules, what will be the energy available at the producer level? 6000, 20, 60 or 600? Let us see the answer. It is 6000 kilojoules. And how? Apply the 10% law. According to the 10% law, only 10% of the energy from one trophic level is transferred to the next trophic level. This means that the energy at each lower trophic level is 10 times greater than the energy at the level above it. So go on the downward side, energy at the fourth level is 6, third level is 6 slash 10%, so it becomes 0.1, it is 60. Second level 60, it becomes 600, and the first level 600 kg, 10% add karo, so it will become 6000 kilojoules. Any doubt in this? This brings us to the end of the video on biology for class 10 board exam, which is due soon. Subscribe, like, share, and do press the bell icon for updates on the next subject, and do keep revising. And I request you to go through the videos that were uploaded for the 2024 board exams, last year that is. Share with your friends also, and best of luck.